why you do this to us, eh? Don't carry on even with 2 West, please, you know? There's only a few things I gotta say, in Italian, of course. Molto bella, molto pasta, molto cornetto, molto, ciao.
Oh, I'm coming. Oh, sorry, 5 minutes, hold on.
You know, Andy, I was thinking that since you joined us, whenever it was, back in '97, so many people have come and gone, as you know. We had so much fun, you know, we laughed a lot, we drank a lot, and I just wanted to take you through, you know, some of those times. For example, I'm sure you remember that, you know, back in the days of Lintas Worldwide over at Eccleston Square, all you had to do was something simple like leave a can of beer in reception, and this is what used to happen. I remember you all got together to sing to her, and you know, I never knew you had such a fantastic singing voice.
How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you catch a cloud and pin it down?
How do you find a word that means Maria?
A flippity-gibbet, a will-o'-the-wisp, a clown. Many a thing you know you'd like to tell her. Many a thing she ought to understand. But how do you make her stay and listen to all you say? How do you keep a wave upon the sand?
Oh, how do you solve a problem like Maria?
How do you hold a moving in your hand?
And what about when the Winston client was desperate for some new press work, and we at Worldwide got together and, you know, produced some great work?
I wanna take you to a gay bar. I wanna take you to a gay bar. I wanna take you to a gay bar, gay bar, gay bar. Let's start a war. Start a nuclear war. At the gay bar, gay bar.
Funny. But speaking of ads, we made the best ads at Worldwide, didn't we?
Don't talk, don't touch, don't walk at night, don't walk on the right, don't drink, don't think, don't smoke, don't do drugs, don't do beef, don't do junk, don't be fat, don't be thin, don't chew, don't spit. Don't swim, don't breathe, don't cry, don't bleed, don't kill, don't experiment, don't exist, don't do anything, don't fry your food, don't fry your brain. Don't sit too close to the telly, don't walk on the grass, don't put your elbows on the table, don't put your feet on the seats, don't run with scissors and don't play with fire. Don't rebel, don't smack, don't touch, don't masturbate, don't be childish, don't be old, don't be ordinary, don't be different, don't stand out, don't drop out, don't buy, don't leave.
And then those Japanese clients, yes, I'd forgotten about that. The Japanese clients that came over and we put that little show on for them.
Welcome to land of Waddington. Load the
is the school the world can be, filled to the brim with girlish glee. Read the place in school, everything is a source of fun. Nobody's safe, we care for none. Life as a joke has just begun. Read the place in school. Read the place with all I'm wearing, up from a lady's seminary, free from the strangers.
And then there was that time, Red Nose Day I think it was, where we went round the office and asked everybody how big they thought my, todger was. Joking. And anyway, enough about the past, the future. The future does look dull here without you, Andy. We're going to miss, coming in on a Monday morning and hearing these incredible pikey tales over the weekend of, where you fell asleep, who beat you up, whether you slept in Dover, in a bus shelter, in a train station. That is if you hadn't managed to get back to your caravan that night. But honestly, the place is going to be dull without you. You've been a really good friend of mine while you've been here. We've had some great times. Cakes, skiing, just to mention two of them. But I'm sure it's not going to end. We'll stay in touch. I'll still see you around, and hopefully we'll have a lot of laughs in the future. Take care. See you soon.
For years I have lived a double life. I do my job, I ride the bus, roll up my sleeves with the hoi polloi. But at night, I live a life of exhilaration.
Of missed heartbeats and adrenaline.
And, if the truth be known,
a life of dubious virtue.
I won't deny I've been engaged in violence.
Even indulged in it.
I have assailed adversaries.
And not merely in self-defence.
I've exhibited disregard for life.
Limb.
And property.
And savoured every moment.
You may not think it to look at me,
but I have commanded armies.
And conquered worlds.
And though, in achieving these things,
I have set morality aside.
I have no regrets.
Though I've led a double life, at least I can say I have lived.
Alright, Ant. I'm coming up. Oh, 1 minute, 1 minute. Sorry, hold on. I've just got one more thing to do. Hold on.
Well, dude, it's going to be a shame that you're leaving, absolutely. We've had such a good crack together, it's been good laughs, it's been a lot of memorable times going out on the piss. It's been fun, absolutely. And there's one thing that springs to my mind recently, just kind of tops it off really. It was the night when we all decided to go down to the embankment and we went to a barge, left the barge and went down to another party. But on the way, I believe you decided that you were a bit hot, I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. And you decided that you needed cooling off, and so which you jumped into the Thames, dickhead. No, but it was very, very funny. I mean, none of us could believe it. We were just like, what's going on? What's going on? Unbelievable. But I suppose the bizarre thing was that I went in after you, but ended up in the worst situation, covered in just sewage and crap, which was, nice. And then we spent the rest of the night and next morning in hospital waiting for me to have a tetanus, and didn't leave there till about 4. So, just things like that really. It's just their memories, and it's just funny, do you know what I mean? It's just knowing, things like that are always going to happen if you're around. It's just hilarious. Accident prone Andy, yes indeed.
But dude, seriously, bruv, you're going to be sorely missed by, definitely by me, and I'm sure by a lot of people. I know that I'm always going to keep in contact with you, so it's not really a goodbye for me. It's just I just want to add a bit to your video, really. So I'm not going to say goodbye, but have a good night and peace out. Later, bro.
Hello, Andy. Hello. We've been asked to say a few words about you. As you can see, we are Andy's angels. Thought you'd appreciate that so much. We were just trying to think about all the things that you meant to us.
So we made a list.
Yes, we did. Because we are methodical.
Yes.
What did you say? Go on.
He's a clown.
Our bestie spear buddy.
And oh, I thought that's a
prostitute.
It's a prostitute. It's a postie.
Our prostitute.
Yes.
Our chippy.
And our cobbler.
Our Sparky.
And our dressmaker.
Our Dina.
Bookie.
And Agony Art. Oh, nice. But most of all, you're our friend, and we will miss you terribly.
Lots and lots.
Lots and lots of love.
Lots of love
from us. Bye.
We have to reshoot this. I'm not going to allow myself to go on like this.
I'm not the only one. Yeah, I have done too. How about you, Kim?
Oh no, rotter. You seen that? I'm too old for him. Come on.
Anyone want a chocolate? Yeah.
Are you girls doing any work over there?
Oh yeah, it's all work related.
Work related.
Yeah.
Kim, what the hell have you got on your hands?
That's a tattoo.
Tattoo?
Yeah, don't know.
Hey, I've got one too.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look, Jack.
So weird. Have one as well. We'll miss you, Andy. Bye. Bye, Andy.
Oh, look at his replacement.
Yeah?
Here he comes.
Right, I'm ready. Come on, let's go. Oh, sorry. One last thing. Sorry, one second.
Hey guys, did you hear about Andy?
Yeah, I heard. Well,
I couldn't believe it. Only is going to retire.
Really?
I think so. I think that's what he said. No? You didn't get the email?
No, I didn't get the email. Well, I noticed he was getting a bit, fat.
I could see getting a little bit fat, and it's a bit bald as well.
Yeah, I suppose so.
That's what do you think? No?
Well, he's not retired actually. He's just moved on to new pastures.
Oh well. What?
No, he's not retiring. No, he's just leaving.
You sure?
Yeah.
Maybe you sure.
Well, that was his fault. You told us he was retiring. No. You did. I don't trust you about nothing.
And you? No?
No.
Not soon, because you're like Andy now, you know.
Like Andy? What do you mean like Andy?
Look at your hair, you know, you can see, you know, you're getting fat.
All of the best, Andy.
Yeah, all the best, Andy.
Yeah, good luck for the future.
And we won't miss you. All your noise.
I'll be very sad because I know, you're a Chelsea fan. Nobody can be. Oh, sorry. Can you cut that? Blah 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 blah.
He just wanted to tell you that
I love you. Even if you support Chelsea.
Good luck.
Good luck.
You're living. Breaking up is never easy, I know, but you have to go. Knowing me, knowing you is the best I can do. Amato, what a Chelsea break you are living. Boy, I wish you all the best. Fun girl. It's ecstasy. It's ecstasy.
So you're on this course too, are you? Yeah, well, in the end I felt I just had to. I thought I was coping quite well at first, but I know, it's okay. They say you always remember your first time.
Well, mine was a skip incident. He said he was trying to get some skis. A likely story, because he wasn't wearing any when they brought him in on the trolley.
And what about all that business with his back? Oh yes, I know all about that kind of massage. Physio blooming therapy, I don't think so.
But I think the final straw for me was the night he said he jumped in the Thames.
Yeah, right, like anyone would do that.
You've never seen a sight like it. I actually think it was just an excuse to come parading around here in these pants.
It's time we went in. Have you got your file?
Oh, yeah, hold on. Oh, yeah. You know what? I've actually heard Greenwich Council are having to set up counselling sessions for their staff as well.
I wanna take you to a gay bar. I wanna take you to a gay bar. I wanna take you to a gay bar, gay bar, gay bar.
Well, Andy, this is a very sad day today. Having to do this film, usually we do it and it's fine. But today it's a very, very sad day because you're leaving and we all don't want you to leave. You're an excellent worker, brilliant. You're a diamond. And I'll miss you so much, but not only you, Marco. He really comes in and I have my cuddles with him. I just want to wish you all the best for the future. I'm not going to say goodbye because I know I'll see you again and I don't like goodbyes. I just think you're a gem and this company has lost a brilliant worker. That's all I can say. And I just wish you all the best, Andy. Lots of love. You'll always be a special person in my heart because we joined the same time. And I'm going to miss you, so I'm going to close now because it's upsetting me.
Andy!
Oh, Hannah, sorry. I've got this whole lot of stuff that I need you to do. If you want to just help me. It's over here. I need a new last one, but I don't know. These are bags. You've got to move in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these boxes currently empty. I think that's all. Amanda, have you got anything? No, I don't have anything. No? Okay, yeah. I think that's it. Thanks, Andy. I'm really going to miss you. Take care, hon. Bye.
Right, Marco, there you go. I've put 50 quid on my dad's a high key, 330 Newmarket.
Cheers, Alex!
I wanna take you to a gay bar. I wanna take you to a gay bar. I wanna take you to a gay bar, gay bar, gay bar. Let's start a war. Start a nuclear war. At the gay bar, gay bar, gay bar.
Yeah, I'll tell you what you can do with your eye teeth and your job. You can take that mail and that franking machine and all that other rubbish I have to go about with, and you can stuff them right up your arse.
Right, you old spaghetti crunching spickhead. I suppose this is it. It's been an absolute pleasure working with you, mate. I look forward to seeing you. I'm sure we'll get out for a few beers in the future, and I'll see you soon. All the best. Take it easy.
Job's a joke you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too.
We will really miss you, and I hope you'll do well wherever you go. Best of luck with everything. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, Claudia was actually going to start fixing a light for you, but she couldn't find one.
I went down to the bank just to get me my pay.
And I'm gonna miss you! Did you hear that? We're gonna miss you. Take care, lots of love. I know you're gonna be wonderful whatever you do, but keep in touch. Take care.
Andy, I didn't even know you were leaving. I haven't had a chance to talk about it. I'll miss you. I don't know who I'll practice with. E anche ti voglio dire grazie per tutto il tuo aiuto questi 2 anni passati e ti spero buona fortuna con tutto il tuo avvenire. Ciao.
Hey Andy, sorry to hear you leaving. What I've done actually for you, I made a long list of good things to say about you. So here goes. He likes his food apparently, he likes his beer. I did make a really long limerick, but it was rather stupid. It involved dispatch and gazpacho, soup in the Thames and beer. So, all joking aside, I wish you all the best in your job. And one thing I've got to say, before you go, come up and see me, because you've got to fix this freaking light. Cheers mate, all the best.
You confirm for the Christmas party?
Yeah.
Tomato, we're gonna miss you. We're really gonna miss you. Well, actually, I don't know because nothing here works anyway. And just wanted to say, take care, have a really good time. When you come to India, come and stay with me. I'll take you around India. There are gonna be no radiators coming in the way. Just have a great time. Hope you do really well. Bye!
And now, listen to the remarkable Italian accent of Andy Amato.
Hey ladies!
Hey Andy!
Hey Marco! So sad to see you go, but hey, somebody's got to look after the lovely ladies, eh?
Ciao Marco!
Ciao Marco!
Bye!
And when I first started at what was then Lintas back at Eccleston Square, I felt the way that you normally feel when you start a new job. A bit nervous about new faces, new surroundings, new challenges. But one of the biggest smiles was yours. And I think smiling faces really do help you move into a new job fairly seamlessly and with minimum fuss emotionally. I'm sure that you found this recently with your move over to the ground floor with all the dispatch guys. Over the years, I think that you've panned out to be, well, you probably did to begin with, but you're one of the most honest, hard-working and fundamentally decent people that I think I've ever met. And these are qualities which will see you in very good stead through the rest of your life. And I'm sure that the way that you've brought up Marco so far, you're making him in your own image, and he'll be ready to take over from you when you finally run out of energy, if that ever happens. I'm really, really upset to see you go, and I'm sure every other person here who is left over from the Lintas days, although there aren't that many of them left, and also the new friends you've made at Lowe, they're really going to agree with you on that one, because you've made some great friends, and you're going to miss this place, we're going to miss you. I don't think you've never had it easy in life, it seems, but you're one of those people who can focus on the good times that you've had and never ever bother people or piss anybody off by whinging about nothing. Too many people these days really do whinge when they've got no reason to. I wish that I could say that I still have the capability to do that, but unfortunately I can't. Anyway, we all love you, and you'll obviously come back and see us a lot in the future, and we'll be welcoming you with open arms. But all I can say, Anne, is that you'll appreciate this. You don't live here no more.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And to feel the way that every child should sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Enlarging your world. Mad world.
Oh, if anybody starts talking about TV licenses, you ain't seen me, right?